Welcome to While We Were Distracted, the podcast where we explore topics that often get overshadowed in the rush of daily life.
All right. So have you ever stub your toe,
Yeah.
right? And in your head, you're like, ugh, my brain is screaming at me.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we think about pain a lot of the time, right?
Right.
Like it's the brain yelling.
Right.
But what if I told you that our hearts might be a little bit more involved in that whole pain conversation than we'd think?
Interesting.
Today, we're going deep, deep diving into this idea of, and I love this, a heart brain.
Okay.
So we're looking at this medical journal article, and it's exploring how our hearts are connected to how we modulate pain.
Huh.
It's funny because we always think of pain starting in the brain, right?
Right.
It's the
Yeah.
command center for all things ouch.
Yeah.
But this article, it kind of hints that our hearts actually have their own little neural networks.
Yeah, it really flips the script,
Yeah.
we always think brain, pain, the whole thing. But back in 1991, there was this researcher, Dr. J. Andrew Armour, and he found that, get this, the heart has its own network of neurons.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
About 40,000 of them.
Are you-
And it's actually called the intrinsic cardiac nervous system.
So wait, 40,000 neurons? Is my heart writing haikus in there? What's going on?
Well, not exactly thinking the way we think.
Well,
It's not composing sonnets or planning your grocery list or anything.
Right.
But these neurons, they let the heart process information. It can actually respond to things changing in the body and, get this, even influence how we feel pain.
So how does, a heart that's not writing poetry, how does it talk to the brain and tell it, hey, this is how much this hurts?
So they have a bunch of ways they chat.
Does
They
it?
got neurological pathways, biochemical signals, even biophysical connections, and get this, energetic interactions.
Whoa.
It's wild. But the real star of this whole communication show is the vagus nerve.
Ooh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's like the information superhighway between the heart and the brain.
Right, because the vagus nerve is responsible for a lot of things in the body.
Right.
Just keeping things running smoothly.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the body's, air traffic control.
Yeah.
But here's the kicker.
Okay.
The vagus nerve sends more info from the heart to the brain than the other way around.
Whoa. Hold on. So you're telling me my heart is sending more messages to my brain than my brain is sending to my heart?
Yep. Kind of blows your mind, right?
Yeah, it's like a total plot twist.
And what's even crazier, there's research that says if you stimulate the vagus nerve or you do some things to get something called heart rhythm coherence.
Heart rhythm coherence.
Yeah.
That sounds like, I don't know, a yoga retreat kind of thing.
Right.
What is that?
So basically, your heart rate is all nice and smooth and ordered, right?
Yeah.
You're chill.
Gotcha.
And you can get this through deep breathing or focusing on good vibes.
So if my heart's grooving to its own beat, I can change how much pain I'm in.
Yeah, that's what the research is saying.
Really?
These techniques can actually mess with how the brain deals with the mental and emotional parts of pain. It's like the heart's sending little notes to the brain saying, hey, chill out. It's not that bad.
This is blowing my mind.
Right.
So hold on, just to make sure I'm following.
Yeah.
Our hearts, they've got their own little neural networks. They're constantly texting the brain, and they might even be the ones deciding how much something hurts.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, come on, this makes you think, right?
For sure.
If our hearts are part of the pain squad, what other feelings are they messing with?
Exactly, yeah.
What other decisions are they making?
Yeah.
It really makes you reconsider that whole heart and mind connection.
Definitely. It's pretty wild stuff to think about.
It really is. It's a lot to ponder. Thanks for diving deep with us today.
My pleasure.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for the next episode on While We Were Distracted.